I finally made it out of my cryo chamber. 'Cause I'm Riddick. At least that's what I say to myself. You see, sometimes a sense of humor is essential for your survival. You only get one brain. I don't know why the fuck God put a brain in there, 'cause the way I see it, the guy upstairs is crazy himself. But anyway, when I made it out of my cryo sleep, my pneumonia started to kick in. I was hyperventilating. It felt like there was all these liquids in my lungs. Turns out my lungs were going into shock because I had just entered a warm environment, and the gravity fields in this ship was stronger than what I'm used to. I could feel it penetrating my muscles from the inside out. For the first time in my actual galactic life, I actually felt fear. But this fear had shackled on my wrists. For a moment, I actually thought I had my weapons on me, because I got 2 blades in my shafts on my wrist. But there were these big, giant purple hands with moles on them, sharp moles. I had looked up for the first time after taking my final breath into this environment. They were this woman's guards, and then when I looked forward, right in front of me, there she was, ladies and gentlemen. The woman, the voice that said, "Take him to the bridge." There she was. She was this 7-foot tall purple queen with a light blue crown looking motherfucker on the top of her head. She had these big giant blue eyes and titties the size of the Milky Way galaxy, and her thighs were thick as time itself. She turned around out of spite, looking at the universe because she was destined to rule it one day, an heiress of the most mightiest psychopaths. And her booty was so big, I couldn't take it. But you see, this isn't about sexual pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. This is about survival. I don't get down with murderous women, especially when they're trying to control me like a damn dog. Then she looked at me, and the guards let me go. And then she was like, "Leave us." So I looked to the left, and I looked to the guard on my left, and I said, "You heard the lady. Leave us be." He nodded at me and left as if he was trying to give me respect when I knew he didn't give a shit about my ass. Excuse me. I had to clear my throat for a second. So then I looked up, and then I said my first words. "Where the fuck are you from?" And then she said, "Is this how all galactic assassins talk? To divine royalty?" And then I said, "There ain't nothing divine about you, lady. You're purple. Last time I checked, the divine didn't have rainbows for skin." And then she responded, Clever. I guess something had to remain intact while being in that cryosleep for nearly almost 2 eons. And I said, "What the hell are you talking about? I was in there for 2 days." And then she goes, "Not for where I'm standing. We've been looking for you, Mr. Riddick, for a long time." And then I said, "Nice to know that I have a fan." You see, I was trying to keep it cool, ladies and gentlemen, because when she said eons, I was freaking out. And then she asked me this question. She asked, "So, tell me, Mr. Riddick, how do you want to die? With my left hand or my right hand?"